Yo, how's it going, guys? So today I'm doing something kind of interesting. I thought this is Team Fortress 2, but the wheel decides. So basically, what that means is I'm going to spin a wheel, and it's going to choose what class I play and what loadout I use with that class. As usual, I have to. Okay, let me explain the challenge. I only put I literally just put myself so I could explain the challenge. So it decides what class I play. I have all 9 classes down, Scout through Spy, and it's gonna decide what loadout that I use. So my primary, my secondary, my melee. In cases of like Spy or Engineer, it would do construction PDA or PDAs and stuff if I had any. But I'm about to pull the wheel up and see what class we're playing today. As usual, I have to beat the game one time on offense and one time on defense for the challenge to be completed. Well, that's not really a challenge. I guess it kind of is a challenge. I'd say it's a challenge because I'm not because it's a challenge. Basically, if I'm not allowed to do whatever I want. Cause if I'm allowed to do whatever I want, like when I just do whatever and record it, I mean it's not a challenge obviously, but like this kind of is. I'd say this is a challenge. So I'm gonna pull the wheel up real quick and see what class we're playing today. I was just a scout so I could roam the map a little bit while I was explaining the idea of the video. Alright, so I've got the wheel up here, so let's see what class we're gonna play today. So I've got 4 tabs. So it's the class that I'm going to play, what primary, secondary, melee, and in special cases I'm going to have to probably add another one. So what class are we playing today? Dang, bro. We playing heavy today. Alright, I'm going to mark that off for next time because I'm going to do this for each class. So we're gonna play heavy to start off. Okay, game. Wheel. I see how you thinking, wheel. So the wheel wants me to get on a killing spree. So okay, so I'm gonna set up these other 3 wheels with all the heavy weapons that I have, and see which loadout we're gonna use. Okay, so I've only got 3 heavy miniguns actually, the Natasha minigun and Tomislav. So we're gonna see which one I'm gonna be using today. The OG. So we using the OG minigun. Okay, so what secondary? Of course, I'm hoping for Sandwich. I want the Sandwich secondary. Because out of the 3, it's just the best one. OG again. Man, is it gonna get me stock heavy? I only have 2 for melee. Is it gonna? Are we gonna play stock heavy? Is it actually gonna choose stock heavy? No, the only thing different is the fists. Alright, so OG minigun, shotgun, and holiday punch. So that's the loadout we play in today. Alright, so I'm in the game. I've got my my loadout that the wheel chose. I got the medic pocketing me too. I mean, it chose the first one that it chose for me to play was heavy, so I'm not expecting this to be much of a challenge, especially on 6 versus 6. I'm expecting this one to be pretty easy with minor deaths or not few. I got my taunts ready in case if I want to taunt one of the bots. I'm gonna get in position. Ha! He taunted. Alright, boys, let's push. While we still have this Uber, I'm going to try and go forward. I can get him forward in time. Try and beam the sentry. Oh, he was away. I didn't know their engineer was away. I mean, it didn't matter which minigun that I was going to use too much. There's only 6 enemies, so it was pretty much a win anyways. As soon as the game chose heavy, it was pretty much a win. That sentry will counter their scout. He's done. Got him. You are not going to take on a heavy as a medic. Honestly, this is a W medic. I don't even think he's died yet. I mean, like, we're straight pushing. Did someone fall off the map? Medigun can't overheal from point-blank heavy shots. I mean, it's just how the game works. They were all dead as soon as they started missing every shot. I don't get it. I don't get how I can play scout and these dudes can snipe me from a mile away. But if I play heavy, they're just missing left and right. See, can't even hit a heavy. Oh yeah, we win these. Try and get away so I don't die to the explosion. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of glad that it chose heavy, that the wheel chose heavy to play first. Because this is getting, like, the easiest one out of the way. Because heavy is, like, no doubt heavy will be the easiest class for me to do. Because, I mean, for heavy, it doesn't really matter which minigun the wheel chose. I would have destroyed the other team with any of them. It just happened to choose one of the best ones. Because the stock minigun is pretty good. Because if you just walk forward and hold M1, it's pretty good. You know, you don't have to aim it that much, really. There's not that much aiming you have to do. I mean, I would have preferred sandwich over shotgun, but if the medic's pocketing me, I don't need it. Also, the health packs are pretty good for heavy. I don't know why he thought taunting was a good idea then. Yeah, that's why I want sandwich, because the medic's pocketing a soldier instead. Heavy weapons sniper. Trying to keep track of any engineers. There he is. I mean, all he had to do was aim at me and he would have killed me. Seems like their heavy is not very smart, because I was half HP. Oh, he was pre-firing me. He was ready. Too bad I still killed him. Okay, the medic's dead, so I'm gonna back up. I need a bit of ammo anyways. Oh, Soldier's got it covered, bro. My boy, Soldier, he's got it covered, bro. I just need some of everything. Like, I need HP and ammo, and he's gonna... Oh, he didn't steal it. Got him. That scout chose the worst place to go. I think he's gonna go up. Their soldier sure went up. Get that medic. I couldn't get him. They went back to base. There, I got his medic. Thanks for showing me where your teleporter is. Gonna back up because he's got a medic on him. So I don't want to play heavy like a sniper. I want to wait for them to get on the payload and then get them. All their engineer did was just stop it from going back. The scout's totally gonna try and push. I want to get him out of here. He can keep trying to come at me, but he's not gonna succeed. It's a pocket medic heavy. Is it really that hard to kill a heavy with a medic? Demo got me covered. Well, as expected, that was very easy. 54 over 0. Literally 0 deaths. I hope next time it chooses like Demo Man or Engineer or something. Like a minor challenge, but not too bad.